Rolling.
And scene one, take one.
Action. Okay.
Hi, I'm Maddie.
I'm Bri, and we're going to talk about the first time that we met and our friendship and what it's like to be a new kid and how to make friends when you are a new kid. Right? Nailed it! Okay.
Yep.
So, Maddie and I live in Lake Oswego, Oregon, and we go to Lake Ridge High School. Go Pacers! And we moved here a year ago, and we met at
Go Pacers!
We met at freshman and new kid orientation, and it was it felt good. I think for me, it felt good to have all those people like be around and like welcoming you and all that, but at the same time, it was very overwhelming.
Terrifying, like, because they were doing the whole arm thing where.
Yeah, when you first walk into the gym, there's people on two sides, and they have their hands up, and they're cheering you on, getting you high fives and everything.
Which is awesome.
And you, like, walk down really awkwardly, and, like, hey.
But when you're short, you're terrified that they're going to slap you in the face.
Yeah. And, so yeah, I was, like, sitting by myself. Typical. And I think, like, 10, 15 minutes later, Maddie came over. She was like, hey, can I sit here? And I was like, yeah, sure. And she asked me what my name was, and I asked for hers, and
So, you were sitting alone on the
Oh, right. I was sitting alone, and Maddie came over, asked me for my name, and I'm really bad at names, so I asked her like 5 to 10 times what her name was. I'm really bad at names.
Like,
and
Maddie, hi.
Yeah.
Mad for short.
And then we got basically lectured for like an hour by the principal, vice principal, counselors, telling us what it's going to be like and like what our schedule is going to be like, what classes they have.
Pretty accurate, everything they told us. But at the same time, it's high school, you just kind of got to figure it out by yourself. It's different for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, but, I mean, you're not alone the entire time, like, you have your friends, too. You're kind of going on the same journey, so.
Make friends. That's, like, one of the biggest things I can say is, like, going through this without friends is
impossible.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it's impossible.
They help you with
need your
homework.
friends. You need your friends.
They help you with drama. They help you with everything. Yeah. So I have Malcolm this time.
What can I say? So we got split into groups.
Cute.
One of Max's friends. You need to put pants on.
Or answer the door.
Put pants on, then answer the door.
Okay, anyway, so
Okay, anyways. I'll just send it to you later. So we got split into groups. Everybody got split into groups. It wasn't.
we met.
Oh, I know what it was. Oh, I remember. Oh my god. Okay, it wasn't by freshmen or. Wait. Yeah, it was like freshmen. I don't know what the freshmen did. I don't know. I don't care. But the new kids, it was like there wasn't that many. So there were like 2 or 3 groups of new kids, and by chance we got put in the same group.
With Rachel and
Mayo. Mayo is from China or Japan?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
She's
and
so sweet.
Rachel, where did Rachel move from?
She moved, I don't know, but I know she lives in Minnesota now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rachel and Mayo.
Yeah. Yeah, they're so nice, and I mean, we met some other people too, but I don't think we got as close with them as we got with Mayo and Rachel. Yeah, so they made us do like a bunch of activities and like told us about school and lunch and the schedules and all that, and
it seems totally overwhelming at first, but you'll get the hang of it.
Oh, yeah. So our school is shaped like a donut, basically. It's like a big circle, and they have wings.
They don't give us donuts, which is a total ripoff.
True.
I want a donut.
But the school has wings, and the wings, like in one wing there will be like science and math, and then like English and like foreign languages in another. So it's basically just like a big circle, and there's like wings placed randomly throughout the school, and it's kind of confusing at first because it kind of all looks the same. But I remember my principal told me that you'll never get lost because you're just going to keep going in a big circle and you'll find your way eventually.
You'll find it eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so, and I remember on the first day of orientation I got
Your door opens in the way. It goes that way, doesn't it? You still going?
yeah. We started over.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
PDT, watch out.
No, Sydney, come here.
I'm kidding.
Don't be on PDT
I'm
for the love of
kidding.
God. Don't ever be on PDT.
I'm kidding. I have friends who
Good.
are on PDT and no one.
Yeah, exactly.
PDT or die.
PDT for life. Don't put that in the video.
I'm not going to.
I think my butt was out. What's that? What? PDT?
Yeah.
It's your dance team.
Oh, I thought it was some like drug or something. Or some like disease.
I'm diagnosed with PDT. It's your dance team.
I'm sorry, I'm
It's
slow.
okay, it's okay.
Okay, that's going in the video.
Okay. Oh, it's so hot. What else were we talking about? The donut. Oh, I got really bad cramps that day, and good old Maddie carried me. She basically dragged me to the nurse's office, and like I've only known this girl for 2 hours. She's like, "Do you want me to take you to the nurse?" I was like, I was like, I could not even walk. I remember I could not even walk, and so we get to the nurse's office, and she drops me off, and she goes back, and I'm sitting there, and like the people in the office are like, "We already have like a sick kid. Like, what the heck? It's not even like the first day of school." I was like, "Please shut up, please. I'm not in the mood for this. I'm a new kid. I'm overwhelmed." And yeah. Do you remember anything else from orientation day?
No, I just remember it. I mean, as stupid as it kind of felt like, I guess like people didn't treat it with as much respect as it could have. I think it was really beneficial, and I think it really helped because it helped us make friends, and because we're still friends with Rachel and Maya, and obviously we're friends. So I think go to orientation for sure. It's really hot in here.
Yeah.
We have no air conditioning in my house, and so it's like dying.
A little toasty, yeah. But we're almost done. I kind of talk about like the first day of school too. I remember a little bit. I had study hall first period, and I'm sitting by myself, and like I was introduced to some of the guys, and I saw like one of them that looked familiar, but I didn't go sit with them because that'd be awkward and I'm new. So I like sat by myself in the middle of study hall, alone, and it was like the first 5 to 10 minutes of school I cried. I just sat there and cried, and then like I asked my teacher, I was like, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And I like cried. Did you know that?
No.
Oh yeah, I cried for like 10 or 15 minutes in the bathroom. Well, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't. But I don't know. It was just not overwhelming. It was like, am I gonna make friends? And like, I don't know. It's just a lot when you're a new kid, and I think for new kids, in my opinion, you should be open to people and open to new people, and maybe you're not friends with, maybe like the people that you're not usually friends with are like the people that read books, or like the people that do sports. Like if you're not into that, that's cool, but like I would go out and like, I don't know how to say this.
Find things that you love to do.
Find people that you can like relate to, and people people that have things in common with you, and
What did
like
we have in common?
we had nothing in common.
No.
I don't think we did.
I was not into sports at all.
I mean, she moved from Arizona, I moved from Texas, so it was like, I guess we both moved from the South, but like,
Yeah. But here we are today, so.
yeah. And, yeah, honestly, as cliche as it sounds, like, be yourself, because, like, you don't want to be someone fake, and then someone find out later, and then it's just a big mess. And plus, it's high school, and you're supposed to have fun, and make friends, and join clubs and sports, and all that good stuff, and be in plays, and all that. So.
Yeah, and some of the best advice I can give is always just smile. Don't be one of those people who's, like,
Don't be a Debbie Downer and just, like, be in, like, the corner. Like,
yeah.
go socialize with people.
Socialize. You never know who's hurting.
And honestly, it's high school. Who cares what people think about you? Honestly, like, what is somebody's opinion of you going to matter? Like, why is that going to matter?
It's not.
It
Yeah.
doesn't.
Because if they don't like you, then just
I remember in
move on.
5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, I was bullied. And I always, like, wanted to be popular and all that. But, like, why does it matter? Like, popularity doesn't matter. As long as you have people around you that are positive and people that you can see yourself with, like, for a long time, like, for the rest of high school, basically, like, that's what you need to look for.
Yeah. I think we definitely found that.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Like, we're not popular, but who cares? We have each other, and we're happy.
Yeah.
And you don't need popularity to be happy.
No. For sure. And always, yeah, just, like, back to the smiling thing. I know for me, at least, always, like, having someone smile at me makes my day. Because I was going through a lot of crappy stuff, and I know a lot of people in high school, whether it's anxiety, depression, anything, like, if you just smile at someone, it'll make their day. So, just, like, be the positive person in high school, and with that, you'll get friends, and you'll not necessarily get popularity, but you'll be well-liked and well-known, just for being that girl or that boy who's really nice. So, yeah, definitely. Good.
Okay, so we're going to end this video because it's really freaking hot, and that's all we have. So,
thank you guys for watching. And
thanks for having me on this video, Mads.
Yeah, no problem. Special guest, Bri. Hopefully a new video will be coming up soon. Just keep a lookout on my Facebook, and yeah. So, thanks. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
We nailed it.
Yeah.
Thanks.